The bridge groaned. The crowd gasped. It was a moment that seemed to stretch on forever, a collective intake of breath as the world held its breath. A 50-ton crane, a titan of steel and hydraulics, tipped precariously over the edge. It was a sight to behold, a massive structure that seemed invincible, now teetering on the brink of disaster. With a sickening crunch of metal and a roar that echoed across the water, it plunged into the river below. The sound was deafening, a cacophony of destruction that reverberated through the air. This wasn't a scene from an action movie. There were no special effects, no stunt doubles. This was raw, unfiltered reality, a stark reminder of the raw power and inherent danger that comes with wielding heavy machinery. This was real life, a stark reminder of the raw power and inherent danger that comes with wielding heavy machinery. The aftermath was a chaotic scene of twisted metal and shattered dreams, a testament to the unpredictable nature of these colossal machines. We've all seen those YouTube videos, the ones with titles like Epic Crane Fails or Extreme Construction Gone Wrong. They're a guilty pleasure, a peek into the moments when things go horribly awry. They're hard to look away from, these glimpses into moments where man and machine clash. The drama, the tension, the sheer unpredictability of it all makes for compelling viewing. But behind the spectacle, there's a deeper story to tell. A story that goes beyond the clicks and views, beyond the sensational headlines and viral videos. A story about the men and women who operate these behemoths, the skill and precision they possess, and the risks they face every day. These operators are the unsung heroes of the construction world, their expertise and bravery often taken for granted. This ain't about rubbernecking at accidents. It's about understanding the delicate dance between human ingenuity and mechanical force. It's about recognizing the incredible feats of engineering that make modern construction possible, and the human element that drives it all. It's about understanding the delicate dance between human ingenuity and mechanical force. The coordination, the communication, the trust that is required to operate these machines safely and effectively. It's about respecting the power we wield and the consequences when things go wrong. The aftermath of an accident is a sobering reminder of the stakes involved, a moment of reflection for those who work in this high-risk industry. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the world of heavy machinery where the stakes are high, the pressure is on, and the margin for error is razor thin. This is a world where every decision counts, where the smallest mistake can have catastrophic consequences. It's a world of incredible challenges and immense rewards, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. The men and women who work in this field are driven by a passion for building, a desire to create something lasting and meaningful. They face danger head-on, knowing that their work is essential to the progress of society. Every day they rise before the sun, ready to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. They work long hours in tough conditions, their dedication unwavering. They are the backbone of the construction industry, the ones who turn blueprints into reality. Their work requires not just physical strength but mental acuity and emotional resilience. They must be able to think on their feet, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to work seamlessly with their colleagues. Safety is paramount in this line of work. Every morning begins with a safety briefing, a reminder of the importance of vigilance and caution. The goal is always to prevent accidents, to ensure that everyone goes home safe at the end of the day. Because behind every construction worker is a family, loved ones who depend on them. The stakes are not just professional but deeply personal. The risks they take are for the sake of their families, their communities, and their own sense of pride and accomplishment. As the sun sets and the workday comes to an end, these workers can look back on their day with a sense of achievement. They have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and contributed to something greater than themselves. Their hands may be calloused, their bodies weary, but their spirits are strong. They are the builders of our world, the ones who turn dreams into reality, one brick, one beam, one crane at a time. And as they stand back and admire the fruits of their labor, they know that every drop of sweat, every moment of tension, every ounce of effort was worth it. They have left their mark on the world, a legacy of strength, skill, and determination. So the next time you see a crane towering over a construction site, remember the people behind the machine. Remember the skill, the courage, and the dedication that it takes to operate such a powerful tool. And remember the splash heard around the world, a reminder of the incredible power and potential of human ingenuity. Cranes. They tower over construction sites, standing as silent sentinels of progress and development. These towering structures are not just pieces of machinery, they are symbols of human ambition, reaching for the sky and beyond. They lift heavy loads with ease, their long arms stretching out to touch the clouds, embodying the dreams and aspirations of those who build our cities. But these steel giants, as impressive as they are, can quickly turn from tools of progress into instruments of chaos. A single miscalculation, a sudden gust of wind, or an unexpected mechanical failure can transform a scene of construction into one of destruction. Imagine the tension in the air as a crane swings dangerously, its parts creaking under the strain. A slight error in judgment or a momentary lapse in attention can lead to catastrophic consequences. Take for instance the case of a crane collapse in New York City a few years back. The crane, overloaded and poorly maintained, buckled under the immense strain it was subjected to. The overloaded crane, unable to bear the weight, gave way, its structure failing and collapsing in a matter of seconds. As the crane came crashing down, debris rained down on the bustling streets below, sending people running for their lives. The chaos that ensued was a stark reminder of the potential dangers lurking in our urban landscapes. The aftermath was devastating. Buildings were damaged, streets were littered with debris, and lives were irrevocably changed. It was a harsh lesson in the importance of proper maintenance and safety protocols. But it's not always about catastrophic failures. Sometimes it's the near misses that really get your heart racing. These close calls serve as a reminder of the thin line between safety and disaster. Like the time a crane operator in Dubai had to battle high winds while lifting a massive concrete block. The wind caught the load, swinging it dangerously close to a nearby building. The operator, with nerves of steel and lightning-fast reflexes, managed to regain control just in time, averting disaster by a hair's breadth. It was a testament to the skill and bravery of those who operate these machines. The load swung precariously, each movement a potential trigger for disaster. The operator's quick thinking and precise actions were all that stood between safety and catastrophe. With intense focus and unwavering determination, the operator brought the situation under control, showcasing the critical importance of expertise and experience in handling such powerful machinery. The crane narrowly avoided the building, and the operator's successful maneuver was a moment of triumph in the face of potential disaster. It was a close call that highlighted the unpredictable nature of working with cranes. These stories highlight the critical importance of safety protocols and the expertise of crane operators. They are the unsung heroes who ensure that construction projects proceed smoothly and safely. They meticulously examine the cranes, monitor load limits, and ensure that every aspect of the operation is within safe parameters. Their vigilance is what keeps the construction site safe. They are the ones who understand the limits of these machines, who know how to read the wind, the weather, and the terrain. Their expertise is crucial in preventing accidents and ensuring the safety of everyone on the site. Every time they step into the cab, they put their lives on the line, trusting their skills and knowledge to navigate the challenges that come with operating these massive machines. Their dedication and professionalism are what make construction possible, turning blueprints into reality. Tractors may not have the towering presence of cranes, but underestimate them at your peril. These machines, often seen as the backbone of agricultural work, are built to handle some of the toughest tasks on the farm. From plowing fields to hauling heavy loads, tractors are designed to be both powerful and versatile. These workhorses of the fields are deceptively powerful, capable of pulling immense weights and operating in challenging conditions. Their engines are built to deliver high torque, allowing them to perform tasks that would be impossible for other vehicles. However, with great power comes great responsibility. When things go wrong, they can go wrong in a hurry. A minor miscalculation or an unexpected change in the terrain can lead to catastrophic results. Picture this: a farmer on a steep hillside tilling the land. The slope is steep, but he's confident. He's done this 1,000 times before, knows every dip and curve of the terrain. He's familiar with the land, having worked on it for years. He knows the best routes to take, the areas to avoid, and the techniques to use to get the job done efficiently. But today, something's different. The ground is wet, the tires lose traction, and the once familiar terrain becomes a treacherous obstacle. The mud clings to the tires, reducing their grip and making it difficult to control the tractor. Suddenly the tractor is sliding, picking up speed, tumbling down the slope. The farmer struggles to regain control, but the momentum is too great. The tractor, once a symbol of stability and strength, becomes a dangerous projectile. It's a scenario that plays out all too often, a reminder that even the most experienced operators can fall victim to the unforgiving laws of physics. The combination of gravity, momentum, and the unpredictable nature of the terrain can lead to devastating accidents. That's why safety features like roll cages and seatbelts are crucial. These features are designed to protect the operator in the event of an accident, reducing the risk of serious injury or death. Roll cages provide a protective barrier, while seatbelts keep the operator securely in place. Understanding the limitations of your equipment and the terrain is paramount. It's important to assess the conditions before starting any task, taking into account factors such as weather, soil conditions, and the slope of the land. By doing so, you can minimize the risks and ensure a safer working environment. Modern technology can also play a role in enhancing safety. GPS systems and other advanced tools can help farmers navigate difficult terrain more effectively, providing real-time data and guidance. These technologies can help prevent accidents by alerting operators to potential hazards and helping them make informed decisions. Training and education are also key components of tractor safety. Farmers should be well versed in the operation of their equipment and the best practices for working on different types of terrain. Regular safety workshops and training sessions can help keep operators up to date on the latest safety protocols and techniques. Finally, the farming community itself plays a vital role in promoting safety. By sharing experiences and knowledge, farmers can learn from each other and develop a collective understanding of the best practices for working with tractors. This sense of community and shared responsibility can help create a safer and more productive agricultural environment. In the end, tractors are indispensable tools in the world of agriculture. They enable farmers to work more efficiently and effectively, helping to feed the world. But with their power comes the need for caution and respect. By understanding the risks and taking the necessary precautions, farmers can harness the full potential of these incredible machines while staying safe on the job. Dump trucks, those behemoths of the construction and mining industries, are essential for moving mountains, literally. But their size and weight also make them potential hazards, especially when operating near cliffs, quarries, or other precarious edges. Imagine a fully loaded dump truck rumbling along the edge of a mining pit. The ground gives way, the edge crumbles, and the truck lurches forward, teetering on the brink. It's a heart-stopping moment, a test of the driver's skill and the truck's stability. These situations demand nerves of steel and quick thinking. Drivers need to be aware of their surroundings, constantly assessing the terrain and adjusting their approach accordingly. They need to understand the weight distribution of their load and how it affects the truck's center of gravity.